We are here at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg for the last weekend of their Mardi Gras event. They have all kinds of booths with snacks and beverages, and there's a masquerade mask hunt, and I love a masquerade mask. And there are jugglers and a band and a DJ, and we're just excited to get in there and get some beignets and hurricanes, and let's go have some fun. Some temperature screening. Maddie, where does fun begin?
Here.
Looks like we aren't the only people excited about the last weekend of the Mardi Gras event. Here's the masquerade mask scavenger hunt. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's our little masquerade sheet. I like that one. Not gonna lie, it's a little chilly. It rained this morning, but it's supposed to clear up and be 60 degrees, and I am not a rookie. I brought my professional drinking gloves. They've got a Mardi Gras jazz band up on the stage in the UK part of the park. They have Mardi Gras flags up now. Happy Killarney Gras. You know Grogan's Pub had to be our first stop. These are the options inside of Grogan's Pub. I think that guy's the official bartender.
The official taste, the vacation, brought to you by the good people at Straight Up Brown.
Taste it and see if it's as good as it is in Disney.
I feel warmer. Oh, was this when you get
It does bring the vacation. Yes. We got shrimp and grits and the Cajun meatballs, and it looks like they gave us a half-eaten one.
Gross.
Gross. Rude. Alright, let's try a meatball. It's gonna be the whole meatball now. They're good, but they just taste like Swedish meatballs.
So I said they're not Cajun.
They're not, there's no kick to them. They're good, but they don't taste Cajun. Alright. Shrimp and grits. They put the Cajun spices on the shrimp. Because the shrimp definitely have a kick. The grits are nice and creamy. And the shrimp is well cooked, not rubbery at all, and well spiced. Shrimp and grits are a win. I feel like I'm in disguise. They're playing fun, jaunty New Orleans music all around the park. It's so festive and so fun. This is awesome. The offerings at Grogan's Grill. So in Ireland we got the red beans and rice, the shrimp po' boy, corned beef slider, and Cajun hush puppies. It was everything they had. Oh, I also got a hurricane because, you know, I'm not messing around. That was it. Oh,
try this.
sauce is
Delicious.
the remoulade.
Delicious.
Did you eat through your mask?
Alright, let's try this.
Oh
Oh, that sauce is good.
Alright.
Now, in like your first square.
Sorry. How are they? Red beans and rice. Has good spice. The hush puppies are good. They're nice and moist and flavorful themselves, and the remoulade's really awesome. Alright. I need a spotter? I'm having a hard time.
John, just use your fingers to eat the chip.
Red beans and rice are really good too.
I told you.
So far, everything's had a kick except the Cajun meatballs, which had no kick. I think they forgot to spice those. You gotta get that remoulade. Yeah, that is.
Another one, John.
Chili! Oh, the bread? Can't eat with my drinking gloves on.
Need a spotter?
No, I'm good.
That's big. You know, I'll try to keep this over here. You can always go back to the car and get it. It's supposed to stop in 14 minutes.
Here, let's do this. Let me make the shit.
So the shrimp breading. The shrimp breading is nice and crisp. It is kind of a lot of bread to shrimp ratio. But if you put on that remoulade sauce, you won't even care because it's so good that you just want to dip everything into it anyway. Alright, now we have this corned beef slider.
Here, Petey.
Make Pete try it. Alright, Pete.
Oh, does this have the remoulade on it too?
Just eat it.
I don't know. Rude lady. Does it?
It's pretty good. Not a lot of flavor.
Not a lot of flavor. So it needs the remoulade.
Yeah.
They share the remoulade with everything.
Everything should come with remoulade. Oh, there's a little there's some remoulade on there.
What a feast. I think it's something different. Look how lighter.
It is lighter. Like a Cajun mayo?
There's nothing to it.
Yes.
I said we're live in the village, how we feeling, Killarney? Yes, yes. Well, welcome to the show. We wish we were Irish. Are you having a good time? That's what we're talking about. It's as close as a rock show as you'll get. It's a shamrock show.
Someone's been hanging out at Raglan Road. Irish band plays classic rock songs.
He wear no shoes shine, he got told him about he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together.
In line with the conservation theme here, Busch Gardens Williamsburg is home to some bald eagles and wolves.
Boise's actually our only wild rescue that we have. There's only been 2 wild rescues in the United States in 2 decades.
France is all decked out. Some ribbon twirlers. Offerings at the Smokehouse Show Grill.
Look at this big one that you did.
There's the king cake funnel cake. How is it?
It's good. The one bite I had was real good.
I was gonna say, would you have one bite? All right.
Yes, go for it. There's raisins and pecans on it too.
Oh.
Cream cheese frosting.
And I guess cinnamon? Very cinnamon. Oh, that's good. And not overpoweringly sweet. We got the gumbo and trying the andouille sausage and grits.
Next time, in the summer, they put the hot butter one. Couldn't wait a while.
So, the sausage and grits
She's massive.
are good. Thank you. Not as good as the shrimp and grits. The gumbo, he's with Ryan.
The gumbo.
The gumbo's good. Not a lot of kick, but good. So the sausage and grits doesn't really have a lot of flavor, but the gumbo is delicious. Opt for the gumbo. We got the Mexican hot chocolate too. It has tequila and some kind of cinnamony flavor. It smells like a hot tamale. Delicious and needed today because it's not nearly as warm as they had said it was going to be. Going into New France for a bourbon tasting. I don't know where it is. Here? Oh, there it is. Bourbon tasting. That bear's already been drinking the bourbon. Look at him. Belligerent. Bourbon tasting. So it's 3 types of bourbon in a souvenir glass. Cool. Two that we drink all the time. Makers, Woodford, and Old Forester. I've never had. For $19.95 you get 3 tastes and a souvenir glass. Thank you.
The oldest distillery just on its own is Buffalo Trace. But at some point they've made something other than bourbon. I'm going to guess during Prohibition.
Gotcha.
Buffalo Trace is the oldest continuously operating distillery, but Maker's Mark is the oldest bourbon distillery.
Really?
Prior to 1870, you bought a barrel of it.
I'll take a barrel.
There's a lot expensive. You gotta get by the barrel.
That is a lot of bourbon.
Moose isn't messing around. Takes COVID very seriously. Over on the way to Germany, Das Edelweiss, where you will find your Beignets.
Right, product yeah.
So cool. Photo op wall. We lost Sarah and Pete, but I'm guessing that they're in Germany. Here's today's real hero who stood in line for the beignets. How is it, Mike?
They're one of my favorites.
Delicious.
It's a win.
It is delicious. Worth the wait. I'm so glad you waited. Couldn't eat it.
That's all we wanted.
Delicious, isn't it?
Here, baby.
That's like gold. Don't let it drop.
Beignet yumminess, powdered sugar, and a caramel drizzle.
It's on your nose. Check that out. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. This is what a husband does. He wipes the powdered sugar off his wife's face.
That's how you know it's good. I really dove in. We found the DJ. The Windsox are all dancing. This guy on the end here cannot be stopped. Looks like there's a new show in the Fest House. They have 3 punches.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, wonderful. How are you?
Good, wonderful.
Can I have a king cup, please?
Ooh, what is a king cup? If you do king cups, go do 2 flying punches and a Yingling.
So we got the, what's it
You don't
called?
even remember.
King's Punch?
No, I don't think
King's
King's Cup.
King's Cup. and the Bayou Punch. The Blue Hurricane was almost out.
Let's not forget the important one over here.
My dad got a Yingling.
America's oldest brewery.
America's oldest brewery. Hi!
What am I drinking now?
This is Bayou
To the
Punch.
bayou.
Just think, where was I yesterday?
Very good.
That one's called a King's Cup.
Very good.
Tastes
But I
like.
have no idea what flavors are in it. What do you taste?
I don't know. Nothing I've ever tasted. What's in it?
They didn't say.
It is very good, but I don't know.
It's sweet.
It is very sweet.
At first I thought watermelon, but I don't think it's watermelon now. It's a fruit.
It's green. It might be kiwi.
Give it a shot and see what you think there, Magellan.
What does Magellan have to do with it?
That's what I usually call you when I'm mad.
He's an explorer. You're exploring the
It's
drink.
usually when you get me lost that I call you Magellan. What do you want to call it?
Could it be kiwi? What is that? Stat fruit or
Lime.
No.
So I got the King's Cup. Which is tart. Whew.
Sweet tart?
No.
Warhead?
No, it's just tart.
Hit you in the adenoids?
Sour. It's
Like a
weird though. Yeah, like a warhead. I don't even know what fruit it tastes like. It just
Potato,
like
potato.
sour. It just tastes like sour. Do you get anything really other than just sour?
I would call this pucker punch. Maybe a little bit of grape, but I may just
maybe because it's purple.
so that might not be accurate.
So the punches come in these plasticky kind of mason jars.
It's pretty sturdy though.
Yeah, with the Busch Gardens logo on the side. So you could definitely bring these. They'd be a nice vessel to bring cocktails outside.
Oh, that's perfect.
If drinking outside is your thing.
I imagine a lid would fit on here too.
Friends, please repeat after me. Ball on the bottle. Bottle on the face. Knives in the crotch. I'm just warming them up, man.
Different?
These are fried Oreos.
Oh.
That long hour now.
Fancy.
How are the fried Oreos, Maddie?
I want to eat.
Good.
I tried them when I was little.
They are good. They're pretty good. As always, we had an amazing day today. We tried most of the food, almost all of the drinks. We didn't get around to that masquerade hunt, but that's okay. It was just nice to be back in the park. The rain put kind of a damper on the ride situation because most of the rides are outside, but that's okay. There's always next time. It has still been a most gratifying day.